YouTube. I'm going to make a video today on the differences between the Equinox 600 and the Equinox 800. I picked up a 600, so this video will be whether you need the advanced features of the 800 or if the 600 is good enough for your needs. I can definitely tell you after playing with this for a couple days now, it's definitely an upgrade to some of the popular detectors in my opinion, like the Max or even the Fisher F75. This is definitely an upgrade. It seems to be deeper, and there's more things you can run. Plus, I mean, you're running in multi-frequencies. That's the main thing. There might be some confusion on it, but I can tell you that the 600 and the 800 run on the same frequencies in multi-mode. The only difference is the 600 only has 5, 10, and 15 available if you want to pick a standalone frequency. All right, let's get into some of the differences. The 600, there is no user profile button. There's no gold mode. The backlight on the 600 is either on or off, where on the 800 it has low, medium, or high. You can't adjust the pitch of the threshold on the 600 where you can on the 800. And the tone volume, you have two options for tone volume on the 600. The iron tone, wherever you set that, because you can adjust that. That one you can adjust the tone volume on, and everything else you can adjust the tone volume on, where the 800 you can adjust by the buckets for each individual range that you have set. The recovery speed and the iron bias on the 600, there's a setting for recovery speed of 1, 2, and 3, which is equivalent to 2 on the 800, 2 is equivalent to 4 on the 800, and 3 is equivalent to 6. This machine is super fast, and I don't know why you would need any more than 6. Even if you're in a nail-infested area, 6 to me would be fast enough. And then the iron bias, the 600 has 0, 1, 2, or 3, and on the 800, 1 is equivalent to 2, 2 is equivalent to 4, and 3 is equivalent to 6. Those are really the main differences that I've been able to see. The other one is tone break. I mean, that's a good option that I'd like to have on the 600, but you can actually expand the regions for each tone or shorten them, and you can change the tone. So if you wanted your nickels to sound like dimes or quarters, you could do that on the 800 where you can't on the 6. But the 600 has a lot of upgrades compared to, you know, like the Garrett AT Max. And I'm not a fanboy of any one company. I like what works. And what I really like about the Equinox is it's super fast, it's waterproof. And to me, the Bluetooth on it is a great feature for a $649 detector. I'll show you the headphones that I got for this, and it was actually on accident on eBay. I just picked up some $50 headphones, and I was looking through the manual, and these are the headphones that come with the 800. So it's crazy. They're the Micus headphones, and I'll show you them in detail. But the SR71 headphones, they're available on eBay for $50, and they're identical. And what the great thing about them is if you have, you know, if you want to teach your wife or one of your kids to the different tones that the machine makes, or teaching them how to metal detect, you can link another Bluetooth device to these headphones, so you're both listening at the same time. So for $649 for the metal detector and $50 for the headphones, you got the 800 for, you know, less than the price of an AT Max, where the tones on this thing, I had the AT Max. If you watch some of my videos, I had the F75, which is a great detector, and the AT Max, which after a week or two, I sold it. Those tones were so scratchy, I never knew what I was digging. It just wasn't a good detector. But to me, if you're starting out and you want a great first detector that you can build with and learn the hobby and be comfortable with, I've only had this out a couple times, and it is great. It is super fast. It's super deep. Like I said, it runs on all the same frequencies as the 800. That's confusing because they give you the option to pick 5, 10, or 15, but it does in multi-mode run on all the same frequencies as the 800. Let me show you some recovery speed on this. So I have the recovery speed set at 3 now, which is equivalent to 6 on the 800, and I'll show you how fast it is. Why would you need any more than that? It is super fast. All right, let me show you the headphones that I got. And also, if you have any questions about the 600 comparison, just leave it in the comments and I'll get back to you. Well, let me break out these headphones. All right, these are the headphones that I picked up to go with my Equinox 600. They're the Micus SR71. I'll put a link to them in the description for where they're available on eBay. They're available on eBay for $49 or on Walmart.com for like $59. And the funny thing is look at the package. The whole setup is identical to the one that comes with the Equinox 800. They have the plug there to plug it right into your detector if you want, the charging port, the volume up, down, and power. You can link it to your phone the same way. Really comfortable. The only thing that's missing is the Minelab label. I think they use this company for the headphones because they're identical. If I'm wrong, somebody let me know, because I've only seen pictures of the ones that come with the 800, but there's the Velcro strap that comes in it from the videos that I've seen on the 800. There's the wire that plugs into it. So they're great headphones, super comfortable. So it's flashing right now, looking for it. I hit the power button, and right away they're connected. And the sound, I don't know if it sounds like the 800 ones, but I'll turn it off. So now they're off, and the threshold hum is back coming out of the detector. That's another great feature of the Minelabs. I love that the threshold hum, where it breaks, so you know that you're going over iron, but you don't get a sound. You don't get the iron tone, but you can hear the break in the threshold. So you can set that as loud as you want. And that's a great feature that's available. I have it on the 3030, and when I found out it was on the Equinox, I thought it was great. Another thing, if you get one of these, get some of this tape right here if you want to keep this looking good. It has the screen protector on it, but this right here, I just put a piece of clear tape over it, and it'll keep the buttons looking good for you. But these are the headphones. I mean, if you have the 800 and you want a spare set of headphones so one of your kids can wear them while you're detecting and they can hear the tones, pick these up. I can't see a difference. They're really fast, low latency. And they do pair up with one another. I actually have some wireless earbuds. I had this paired, and my son was listening through the wireless earbuds, the Apple AirPods. So if you got any questions, let me know. But those are the differences between the 600 and 800 that I've read about so far. And if you got any questions, let me know. Have a good one.